guys. So rewind. What's up? How are you? Good? You're good? The end of December was really crazy. I've been cooking like daily. I'm getting in like a good routine, cleaning and being a good wife. It's only taken me nearly 2 years, but you know, I'm finally getting used to it. But I am going to the church because it's a new month, so the goal is that every month I'll have a new like stage design for the youth room. And our youth room is an all-purpose room like most youth rooms are. And you know, last month it was like, hey, what can I find at the church to make something cool? And this month I'm gonna try to do just a little bit extra. It's not gonna be anything like super major yet. Probably in the middle of this year it'll start getting bigger and better, but right now it's just like a little change, a little something so that the kids or the youth can feel like, you know, I feel like, well no, okay, let me talk about this because in youth ministry, I've been in youth ministry for 4 years. So, I mean, I was raised in youth church, but I've been in youth ministry for 4 years, which is really weird to think about because I'm really young, but I got started really young. Anyways, and it was always really important to me as a youth minister to set a visual atmosphere for the kids. And you guys know this, if you go to church, when you step into a church, you have an impression right away just by the way that it looks, not even the way that people treat you necessarily, but just the way the church looks. Like it says something to you right when you step in, and it does have an effect on how well you can receive. It has an effect on how much you enjoy it, just like a restaurant would. I'm not saying that churches serve you as restaurants should, because that is not the case, but if you get where I'm going with this, I'm saying that it's important. So, and especially for the youth church, especially if your youth ministry has an all-purpose room that gets used for anything and everything at the church, it's important that you make sure the youth know they are important and that they matter, and that we're not just throwing them in the random room to receive the word, because that's not cool. It's their church too, so they should definitely feel the value, that they are valued at the church. And I think that doing a little stage design or remodeling helps that. Don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's just my heart in the situation. So if you've followed my youth ministry journey, if you would, for the last 4 years, I've had to make it work in all sorts of different rooms with all sorts of different budgets. And you just have to really get creative and push the limits. Some of it worked and some of it failed, but you never know unless you try. So that's the goal, is just to get a new something every month, and it's a new month, and I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do like a 2016 some numbers or breakout, like the spell out breakout or something. It's gonna be some kind of lettering or numbering. But I'm going to the church, and my friend, my very pregnant friend, Brooke, is gonna be there with me, and she's gonna help me, give me some input. Maybe if we're lucky, like her water will break and it'll turn into a really exciting day, because she's definitely overdue, like she is past due. So that could be really fun. We're in Lowe's. She's super pregnant. And I can't, oh wait, let's look at these copper wires because they look cheap. Not having much luck at all. Like, at all. Nope, they're not cheap. Because those ones are bendable.
Seem like they're not manageable. For the car that I have, and the time that I have. I might have to like marry on this a little bit, and then that's how you answer the question. Yep, I know. Ooh, it's tubing. That's fun. Ooh, that's super fun. I'm just trying to get an idea. I like this fake tubing.
Currently, it is 8:02. and we are gonna transform this space into something awesome, a little cooler. So I lost my inspiration when I was out with Brooke. It's not Brooke's fault. It's just I felt really discouraged. I just felt really discouraged, like I couldn't decide what to do, so I needed my husband's opinion because I knew that he would be the one helping me do it. So then with Brooke, I just kind of figured out some options when we were out and about, and then I took Angelo out. Well, we went to eat with Brooke and Josh, and then took Angelo out to Lowe's, and he decided that we're gonna do 2 projects. So we'll see how this turns out and how long it takes. It's 8:03 now. I'll check back with you later. I got some work to do.
You bring scissors?
I'm gonna check my crafting boxes. Bye. Hey, so it is 9:17, and so far we have a half of a light box done. Angelo is doing an amazing job on those, and it looks super cool. We tested it out, and then we have most of our center wall complete. We still have a lot to do, because it looks pretty cool. Looks even cooler with the lights out, so we will show you that when we're done. I'm cutting more triangles for the center wall, and then I'm gonna help Angelo finish taping the light boxes, and then clean up a little bit, and then we can go home. Look at it. Oh my goodness, we did it. I'm about to turn the spotlights on. Oh, what? Put what? What rug? I don't know what rug you're talking about. Oh, that's in the game room. Well, look at it. It looks so good, babe. You did good. Look at how cool. Welcome to church. We made those thingies out of air conditioner filters, a black electric tape, a blue light bulb, and a little outdoor light that we bought at Lowe's. Made the triangles out of blue foam board is what I call it, but it's insulation. There's the other half of it. And it's beautiful, beautiful. It looks even better, I think, without the spotlights on. But spotlights make it look good. So without the spotlights, it looks so cool. What? Okay, I look so tired. It's 11:17.
Dedication. That's what that is.
Or waiting till the night before to do something. Well, we kind of had to though, because it's a multi-purpose room. But we got the 2016 balloons. Those are from our New Year's Eve service, so we saved. And then we made those things, which took actually a really long time. So if you're gonna attempt to do this yourself, either have a lot of people to help you,
We just call us.
or have some time. But it looks great, so I highly recommend this DIY for your youth ministry or your church. This could work for a church too. Could. The foam board I had some struggles with. It doesn't look so great up close, but from far away, especially with special lighting on it, it looks really cool. So just be aware of that. Anything else, Angela? Put your coat on. Goodbye. See you later. Hey girl. It's Sunday, January 3rd? Yes, 4th? I don't know, but it's like 8 o'clock. We went to church today. It was great. Spent a long time there. Then I came home, cooked lunch, took a nap. Angelo came home like much later because he had a lot of work to do there, and then he had to go like make a run. And then he fell asleep, and on Sundays when Angelo falls asleep, it's like hopeless. Like he is gone for the rest of the day. And sometimes I just deal with it and let him sleep, and sometimes I'm like a little bratty little child, like I want to do something, it's the weekend, please. But it's not really the weekend for him, it's more like a work day, but for me it's like a weekend, even though I work at home, but still I like work Monday through Friday. So Anyways, I just chilled, and I was in a little funky mood. I'm not even gonna lie, I was in a funky mood. So I let him sleep, and I just laid down, and I watched some YouTube videos. They made me smile. Some of my favorite people to watch on YouTube. They made me smile a lot. And then I looked at the time, and it was getting really, really late, and I was getting hungry. So I was like, well, am I gonna cook food? Or am I gonna go out by myself? Or am I gonna ask Angelo if he wants to go out? So I decided to do some research on some restaurants because I just really wanted a hamburger. Like, this is rare. I usually do not crave like meat. It's weird, but I don't. But I'm craving a hamburger and some french fries like right now. So I was like, hamburger, yes. And there's a restaurant that was by our house that we've never been to called Muya, and I looked it up, and the ratings are really good. People said really good things about it, and it's kind of seems like a smash burger type of joint, and I really like smash burgers, so hopefully it's just as good. I'll bring you guys along with me. I'm waiting for Angelo to come down. He was half asleep. Like, I waited for him to like get his coat and stuff. I was like, I'll go start the car and I'll drive because you're asleep still. But I'm not seeing him, so might be a minute. This is my Muya, and I gotta tell you,
How do you move?
this fry is good. It's good. Yep. 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 Yes. Angelo bought a Tivana thing.
These are the same ones that we got for Pastor Everett and for Sophie.
And we got them for our pastor for Christmas. Tivana. What's this called? A diffuser?
I don't know. It's going to be called Delicious.
Infuser. It's called an infuser,
Infuse?
not a
Last time we bought
diffuser.
something that infused, we were highly
Infuse.
disappointed.
What was it?
That, the
Infuse.
infuser, the crock pot thing,
Oh,
Power XXL,
the pressure cooker.
that thing.
Yeah, that was horrible. And it was really expensive.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
that-
feel like I was cheating.
That's so little. I don't think you're supposed to use a lot though. Read it. Read how much you're supposed to use. And Kristen made my delicious triple grande soy chestnut praline latte.
Right.
K Money up in this piece.
Hey, money.
I don't know where she went. She told me her friend, Kristen, K Money, right? Yeah. She said that's what her friends told her.
Kristen,
K
what is your
Money's
food
over
name?
there. Vicky K?
Vicky K is what I was
Vicky K? Vicky K now?
I was feeling that on the inside.
Vicky K. It came,
kinda-
it
you
came
gave-
out of my spirit.
you gave
Vicky
voice.
K.
You gave
It came
voice
out.
to my whispers.
So we
That's
came
what
up
you
with a
did.
nickname for Kristen, aka Vicky K, over there
Vicky.
doing her thing.
Killer Vic, though?
No,
We
too
don't-
far.
It's too
Too far. Measure your tea.
Vicky K. Ooh, do you smell that power?
Whoa, that smells
America, do
good.
you smell that?
That smells
America,
good.
do you smell that?
It smells really good though.
You want to try it?
No lie, it
Too bad.
smells delicious. This looks like a science experiment. This looks like something I would do for fun. Like go steal flowers out of people's yards and then like smush them. As a child, I actually did things like that.
You know, it's just that the directions for making it is kind of bootleg. The mug says two heaping.
That's heaping. Oh! Look how it fits though.
Nice.
That's
It's
pretty
nice.
saucy right there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
How long are you let it
Moist.
steep?
I don't know. I didn't read that part. I was just excited about this part.
I was just excited. Look at how that fits.
It
You guys
feels
see
like
that?
money. It feels like new money.
Do you see that?
Wait a minute.
Oh my
Let it
god.
rest. It said 2 minutes.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be another sun, let it be. Starbucks on University. What?
It's called Starbucks University.
Starbucks University.
It's you.
We're being really obnoxious in a coffee shop. And it's late. It's like
Hey,
it's like 9. This is bomb though. Like
What is it?
Vicky K is not lying. No, you have your fancy tea.
Sure. Sure was good.
Fine. I told her that it was been too sweet lately, and she said that's because people don't know what they're
I paid
doing.
for it. With my sweat.
You paid them
I
tips.
worked here.
He paid him some mad tips today.
That has been the last 20 times we've been here and I ain't tipped them. I'm apologizing.
It's good, right?
It's pretty good.
Vicky K knows what she's doing. It's good. It's good right here. Look at that tea steeping. Gia's turning up in the corner.
I hear Jeezy over there turning up.
Gia's turning it up in the Starbucks. It's getting
I'm not gonna lie,
turned.
bro.
What?
This smells awesome. I feel like I can spray on myself.
What's your name? Andy. Good. I need to know because I know their names. I don't know your name, but now I know. Andy. Okay. Well, I will remember that. How long? Look at this.
Andy, aka the man, not Mandy, but Mendoza.
Too far. Too far, babe. Too far. Because we actually, if you guys didn't know this, Angelo.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that was so loud.
My tea has rose petals in it. Rose petals.
Okay, so if you guys didn't know, Angelo used to work at Starbucks. Actually, he used to work at this exact Starbucks. And even before we were dating and stuff, like we were hanging out, we were just friends. I was in the Starbucks all the time because he would be working here and I'd just be hanging out. Anyway, so this has lots of memories, the Starbucks. And we both love Starbucks. Why would you put your finger in? So, we both love Starbucks, and we don't get it every day, but we do get it often. I'm unashamed to say that we do get Starbucks often. And so we get to know our baristas, plus Angelo being an ex-barista himself. I guess you're never an ex-barista, you're always a
Let's get rid of
barista.
that X.
Yeah, that's why I was like, whoops.
I don't call it a barista. I call it a beast man.
And he was a master, coffee master.
Just master is
If that-
fine. Just master.
He was a master, if that
I
means
still like-
anything to you.
I'm-
So, anyways, we go to Starbucks quite often, although we don't go daily. We go more than we should, probably, but we make friends, so that's why we were just here trying to come up with a nickname for Kristen. We came up with Vicky K, because she told us her middle name, and then Andy and Gia are here. We're turning up, because they're just shameless. You know, sometimes when you go to a coffee shop and people are really, like, persnickety and, like, kind of, they got an attitude problem.
Yeah, like all the people over there on that side.
Yeah, well, these three don't have no kind of attitude problem. I was like, y'all be quiet, like this is a coffee shop. And they were like, nah, it's fine.
Hey, this kind of looks like a paddleboard.
Things my husband say could be extremely offensive 50% of the time. I'm gonna need you to watch yourself. Y'all need to pray for me. Can y'all pray for me? Drink your tea. Drink your tea. It's been steeping. Try it.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Try your tea.
Ooh, it changed the color of that water. The water's a lot thicker. I think I used too much.
It's very strong tea.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to use like a teaspoon.
Teaspoon and a half per 8 ounces. This is a 20-ounce cup. But
It's not full.
I got all the oils.
Try it.
It has dried pineapple. Does that mean it should already be sweet?
Yeah, it's gonna be real sweet.
Oh, this is a 16-ounce cup.
It's gonna be sweet.
It ain't sweet. I feel like you knew that we tricked you, but you did. I feel Chinese right now.
See what I told y'all? I told y'all. 75% of the things that my sweet, darling husband says could be like so offensive to people.
I'm stirring tea with a stick.
Forgive my husband. He means well. He means well.
I love the Chinese people. I watched Panda Express like 3 times.
You watched Panda
I
Express?
mean, Kung Fu Panda. I eat at Panda Express all the time.
Okay, bye.
This is how we do.